Hello everybody, today's Kevin again. Today I brought you guys the review of Autoart 1/18 scale Lamborghini Gallardo LP560-4. Start with the name. The Gallardo LP. Gallardo is the name of the fighting bull. It's a very traditional thing. So the 560 is the horsepower output, and the 4 means four-wheel drive. Okay, this is the model car by Autoart, which is probably one of the best that you can have. And I already opened the opening parts. The engine could be open as well, but I have to hold it with my hand, so I have to bear with me. So let's start with the front, because I always do that in the front. So as you can see here, the front use extra struts is actually moving piston. That you can see is some sort of piston movement there. So that's very nice. Underneath engine cover we have a very realistic cross member, and we also have velvet carpeting in the front trunk. That's very nice. It's very realistic. So let's close the bonnet so you can see what's gonna look like in the front. So you can see there, the front looks very detailed to its scale in terms of its detail. Yes, it is very nicely detailed, and the emblem is an actual piece, so that's good to see as well. And we have a mesh that you actually can see through. That's not just a plastic mesh, it's a mesh you can see through, and you can see the radiator there. Yeah, both of them. So yes, the front just looks epic, because I think, for me, it looks better than a new Huracan. So just to move on to the side. As you can see here, there's opening doors with all the way opening windows. Let's just close the door so you can see the side profile. So you can see here, side profile looks very sleek. Actually, it's quite similar to the Audi RAV10 that I reviewed a couple of days ago. Let's take a look at the wheel. As you can see here, the wheel looks very nice, and it has Lamborghini caliper and a rotating disc through the caliper, and of course we do have steering. Yes, we do have steering. It's theirs, but normally I would not touch it. And here we have a LP560-4, the emblems. They are actual piece. They are not just a simple sticker. So that's good to see. Let's take a look at the back. Whoa, this is 1/18, so this is quite hard, but we'll try my best. So this is the back of the Gallardo. As you can see, still a very good amount of detail has been put in. Let's try the other way out, because this is not going anywhere. Okay. Yeah, that's better. So we'll have a Lamborghini badge there. And we have the indicator, the tail lights, and the very fine mesh, and also a see-through mesh there, and a very good looking chrome exhaust tip. Let's take a look at the engine bay. So due to the design of this car, the engine bay cannot hold itself together. You have to manually hold it, not just because the strut was not strong enough to support the weight of the engine cover. So just give it. Alright, so this is the engine bay being open. As you can see there, we have see-through mesh. I think it has oil cap and a very good looking Lamborghini engine block on top, and of course a strut mechanism there, and this piece is very solid and heavy. It's a good solid piece. So let's take a look at the interior, because one thing that Autoart does very well is the interior. And one thing that we've mentioned, because the shot line is so fine, you just have to use toothpick or any small stuff to just trying to push the door open, because sometimes it's quite hard to do, but there we go. So that's the door being open. Okay, so you can see instantly we have very good looking I think that's the welcoming badge, says Gallardo. And just check out the interior. Trying to zoom in, so you can see the nice embossing of the Lamborghini logo and the chrome outlet of the air vents, and we have 6-speed manual shift. It's not E-gear, it's not automatic, it's a 6-speed manual shift. So that's definitely nice thing, nice to see. Let's check out the other side. Okay, so you can give a clear view. So you can see the interior looks absolutely fantastic. Every button has been recreated into 1/18 scale, and it just look fantastic for its price, and it's definitely worth its price. And you can see a velvet carpeting there as well. So that's very nice. Overall, this car definitely worth its price. That if you're looking for one to buy, definitely go for it. Just absolutely amazing. These vents in front, they are actual holes. They are just not black line. They are actual hole that can go through. And in order to see how much thought, how much effort does these manufacturing put into their car models, look at these little plastic bits. Some manufacturers just paint it red there, but Autoart make a plastic part that just put it on top as the reflector. So I would guess this is American spec. I'm not that sure, but overall I can say about this car is it's absolutely fantastic. And thank you for your patience with us, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.